Close your eyes and picture a land where medieval castles emerge from misty valleys, and winding cobblestone streets lead through cities brimming with centuries-old secrets. Now open them, because you're about to embark on a journey to a place where history lingers in ancient walls. In nature paints a breathtaking canvas across an ageless landscape. Welcome to Belgium, a land of hidden wonders and rich heritage, where every step takes you deeper into its fascinating story. In this adventure, we'll explore Belgium's most iconic landmarks, the ones that have drawn travelers for generations. Alongside the lesser-known treasures that often remain undiscovered. From bustling city squares to charming countryside villages, we'll reveal a side of Belgium that seamlessly blends the familiar with the unexpected. Offering a glimpse into the soul of this extraordinary country. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any of the exciting travel documentaries ahead. And in the comments, tell me, which place in Belgium are you most eager to visit, or which one has already left a lasting impression on you? Belgium may be a small country, but it's filled with fascinating history, culture, and quirky facts that might surprise you. For starters, did you know that Belgium has not one, not two, but three official languages: Dutch, French, and German? That's because the country is divided into different regions, each with its own unique identity and traditions. This rich cultural mix makes Belgium one of the most multilingual nations in Europe. And while you might associate fries with France, the truth is they were actually invented here. Belgians take their fries seriously, often serving them in paper cones with a variety of flavorful sauces, mayonnaise being the most popular. Of course, no talk of Belgium is complete without mentioning chocolate. With over 2,000 chocolatiers and some of the highest quality cocoa creations in the world, Belgium is a paradise for chocolate lovers. But if you're more into beer, you'll be amazed to know that Belgium produces over 1,500 different types of beer, many of which are brewed in centuries-old monasteries by Trappist monks. Unusual political record. At one point, the country went an incredible 541 days without an official government. Yet everything still functions smoothly. Beyond food and politics, Belgium has also made a huge impact on pop culture. Ever heard of Tintin, the Smurfs, or Lucky Luke? These beloved comic book characters all come from Belgium, which has more comic artists per square mile than anywhere else in the world. And if that's not enough, Belgium is also home to some of Europe's most unique festivals, like the Carnival of Binche, where people wear strange wax masks and throw oranges into the crowd for good luck. From medieval castles and picturesque canals to record-breaking facts and delicious treats, Belgium is full of surprises waiting to be discovered. Which of these fun facts caught you off guard? Or do you know an interesting fact about Belgium that I didn't mention? Let me know in the comments. Bruges. Nestled in the northwest of Belgium, Bruges is a city that feels like a fairy tale brought to life. With its cobblestone streets, charming canals, and medieval architecture, it's no surprise that this UNESCO-listed city is often called the Venice of the North. Walking through the historic center, you'll find beautifully preserved buildings that date back to the Middle Ages, each telling a story of Bruges' rich past. The Markt Square, surrounded by colorful guild houses and dominated by the iconic Belfry Tower, is the perfect place to start your exploration. Climbing the 366 steps to the top of the Belfry rewards you with a stunning panoramic view of the city. Bruges is also famous for its picturesque canals, which you can explore on a boat tour to see the city from a whole new perspective. Along the way, you might spot swans gliding gracefully through the water. These elegant birds have been a symbol of Bruges for centuries. Art lovers will appreciate the Groningen Museum, home to an impressive collection of Flemish primitives, including masterpieces by Jan van Eyck. The Church of Our Lady, another must-visit site, houses Michelangelo's Madonna and Child. One of the few sculptures by the artist found outside Italy. For a taste of Belgian tradition, don't miss trying some artisanal chocolates from one of Bruges' many chocolate shops. Of course, no visit to Bruges would be complete without indulging in its culinary delights. Whether you're savoring a plate of fresh mussels with fries or enjoying a warm waffle topped with whipped cream, every bite is a treat. If you're a beer enthusiast, the city's historic breweries, such as De Halve Maan, offer fascinating tours and delicious local brews. Beyond the food and history, Bruges has a magical charm that's hard to put into words, especially in the evening when the city lights reflect off the canals. Creating an unforgettable atmosphere. Have you ever dreamed of wandering through a medieval city that feels frozen in time? Bruges might just be the perfect destination for you. The Lion's Mound. Standing tall over the historic battlefield of Waterloo, the Lion's Mound is a striking monument that commemorates one of the most significant battles in European history. Built in 1826 on the orders of King William I of the Netherlands, this artificial hill marks the spot where his son, the Prince of Orange, was wounded during the Battle of Waterloo in 1815. Atop the 40-meter 131-foot mound, a massive cast-iron lion symbolizes victory and strength, looking proudly toward France. To reach the summit, visitors must climb 226 steps, but the panoramic view of the historic battlefield makes the effort well worth it. From the top, you can imagine the intensity of the battle where Napoleon Bonaparte's army clashed with the Duke of Wellington and Prussian forces. Changing the course of European history. The surrounding Waterloo 1815 Memorial Museum offers an immersive experience. Featuring 4D battle reenactments, historical artifacts, and interactive exhibits. Nearby, the panorama of the Battle of Waterloo, a massive 360-degree painting, vividly brings the battle to life with incredible detail. Beyond its historical significance, the site offers a peaceful and scenic escape. Surrounded by rolling fields and walking trails. Many visitors enjoy a quiet moment at the foot of the mound, reflecting on the events that took place here over 2 centuries ago. Ghent. Located in the heart of Belgium, Ghent is a vibrant city where medieval charm meets modern energy. Often overshadowed by Bruges, this hidden gem offers stunning architecture, picturesque canals, and a lively atmosphere without the overwhelming crowds. The historic center is dominated by the famous trio of towers: St. Nicholas Church, the Belfry of Ghent, and St. Bavo's Cathedral. Inside the cathedral, you'll find the world-renowned Adoration of the Mystic Lamb by the Van Eyck brothers. A masterpiece of early Flemish painting. Strolling along the Grasslei and Kornlei, 2 scenic streets by the river, you'll be surrounded by beautifully preserved guild houses that reflect the city's prosperous past. For a deeper dive into history, Gravenstein Castle is a must-visit. This medieval fortress, once home to the Counts of Flanders, offers incredible views from its ramparts and a fascinating glimpse into Ghent's medieval past. Unlike many historic cities, Ghent isn't just a place to admire from afar. It's full of life. The city has a thriving art scene with contemporary galleries, street art, and annual festivals like the Ghent Light Festival. Which transforms the city into a glowing wonderland. Beyond history, Ghent is also known for its eco-friendly culture and student-driven energy. Biking is one of the best ways to explore the city, and many streets are car-free, making it a paradise for pedestrians and cyclists alike. At night, the city takes on a magical glow, thanks to its award-winning lighting plan, which highlights its most beautiful landmarks in an elegant, artistic way. Unlike Bruges, which tends to quiet down in the evenings, Ghent has a lively nightlife with cozy pubs, craft beer bars, and even jazz cafes. Whether you're drawn to its medieval beauty, dynamic culture, or delicious cuisine, Ghent offers a unique and unforgettable experience. Gravenstein. Rising majestically in the heart of Ghent, Gravenstein, or the Castle of the Counts, is one of Belgium's most impressive medieval fortresses. Built in 1180 by Count Philip of Alsace, this stone stronghold was designed to showcase the power of the Counts of Flanders. Surrounded by a moat and featuring imposing stone walls, the castle looks like something straight out of a medieval legend. As you step inside, you'll be transported back in time, walking through dimly lit hallways. Towering battlements and ancient chambers. The castle has served many purposes over the centuries, from a noble residence to a courthouse, prison, and even a cotton factory. One of the most fascinating and chilling parts of the castle is its museum of medieval torture devices, offering a glimpse into the darker side of history. Climbing to the top of the castle rewards visitors with breathtaking views of Ghent, making it one of the best vantage points in the city. The castle's location in Ghent's historic center makes it easy to explore nearby landmarks like the Grassley, St. Bavo's Cathedral, and the Belfry of Ghent. After visiting the fortress, you can stroll along the scenic canals or stop by a local cafe for some Belgian waffles or a refreshing Trappist beer. Brussels. As the capital of Belgium and the heart of the European Union, Brussels is a city where history, politics, and culture blend seamlessly. Located in central Belgium, it's a place where grand architecture meets quirky charm, offering something for every kind of traveler. At its core lies the Grand Place, a UNESCO-listed square surrounded by ornate guild houses and the impressive town hall. This stunning square is even more magical during events like the flower carpet, when vibrant floral patterns cover the cobblestone ground. Just a short walk away, you'll find the mannequin pies. Brussels' cheeky little statue that has become an unexpected cultural icon. For museum lovers, the city boasts an incredible selection, including the Magritte Museum, showcasing the surrealist works of René Magritte, and the Royal Museums of Fine Arts, home to masterpieces by Flemish and European artists. If you're a comic book fan, the Belgian Comic Strip Center celebrates Belgium's rich comic heritage, featuring beloved characters like Tintin and the Smurfs. Food is another highlight in Brussels, and no visit is complete without trying Belgian waffles, chocolates, and of course the famous moule frites, mussels with fries. Beer lovers will also appreciate the city's thriving craft beer scene. With historic breweries and cozy taverns serving some of the world's best brews. Beyond its historic charm, Brussels is a dynamic, multicultural city with a mix of French and Dutch influences. The Atomium, a futuristic landmark built for the 1958 World Expo, offers a unique perspective of the city from its top sphere. For a more local experience, the Marolles district is filled with vintage shops, flea markets, and lively cafes. If you're looking for green spaces, the Parc du Cinquantenaire and the Bois de la Cambre provide a peaceful escape from the city's bustle. Whether you're exploring its grand squares, diving into its world-class museums, or indulging in its delicious cuisine, Brussels has an undeniable charm that keeps visitors coming back. Have you ever wandered through the streets of this fascinating capital? Atomium. Standing tall on the outskirts of Brussels, The Atomium is one of Belgium's most unique and futuristic landmarks. Originally built for the 1958 World Expo, this striking structure was designed to represent an iron crystal magnified 165 billion times, symbolizing scientific progress in human innovation. With its 9 interconnected spheres, the Atomium looks like something out of a sci-fi movie, making it one of the most recognizable buildings in Europe. At 102 meters, 335 feet high, it offers breathtaking panoramic views of Brussels and beyond from its top sphere. Whether you admire it from the ground or venture inside, the Atomium is an unforgettable sight. Inside, visitors can explore a mix of permanent and temporary exhibitions. Covering topics from Belgian history to futuristic design. The illuminated tunnels connecting the spheres create a surreal experience. Making you feel like you're walking through space. One of the highlights is the retro-futuristic interior, which still reflects the optimistic vision of the 1950s. For those looking to elevate their experience, literally, there's a restaurant in the top sphere where you can enjoy a meal with a spectacular view. The Atomium is especially magical at night when its stainless steel surface lights up. Creating a mesmerizing glow against the Brussels skyline. Beyond its visual appeal, the Atomium is also surrounded by interesting attractions. Just a short walk away, you'll find Mini Europe, a charming park with miniature versions of famous European landmarks. The Atomium isn't just a tourist attraction, it's a symbol of Belgium's ability to blend history, science, and creativity into something extraordinary. Antwerp. Located in northern Belgium along the Scheldt River, Antwerp is a city that blends rich history with a modern, creative edge. Known as the diamond capital of the world, it has been a major hub for the diamond trade for centuries. With the famous diamond district still bustling with traders and artisans today. The city's historic center is anchored by the stunning Grote Markt. Where beautifully preserved guild houses and the impressive Cathedral of Our Lady create a postcard-perfect scene. Inside the cathedral, you'll find masterpieces by Peter Paul Rubens, Antwerp's most celebrated Baroque painter. His influence can also be seen in the Rubenshuis, his former home and studio, now a museum dedicated to his work. Art and fashion go hand in hand in Antwerp, which is home to the Royal Academy of Fine Arts. A school that has produced some of the world's most influential designers. The Mode Museum, MoMu, showcases Antwerp's cutting-edge fashion scene, making the city a paradise for style lovers. For those interested in history, the Museum Aon de Stroom, MAS, offers fascinating exhibits about Antwerp's maritime and cultural past, with a rooftop that provides panoramic views of the city. A visit to the Het Steen, a medieval fortress on the riverbank, offers a glimpse into Antwerp's medieval defenses and its role as a major port city. Food lovers will find plenty to enjoy, from Belgian fries with an array of sauces to the city's signature Antwerp's hangies, hand-shaped cookies symbolizing a local legend. Beer enthusiasts shouldn't miss a stop at De Koning Brewery, where you can sample Antwerp's famous Bolleke beer. The city's lively harbor area, Het Eilandje, is a trendy district filled with waterfront cafes and modern architecture. At night, Antwerp's energy continues with a thriving nightlife scene. Offering everything from cozy jazz bars to stylish rooftop lounges. Grote Markt. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is surrounded by 17th century buildings adorned with intricate gold detailing, making it feel like a scene straight out of a fairy tale. At the center stands the Brussels Town Hall, an architectural masterpiece with a striking Gothic tower topped by a statue of Saint Michael, the city's patron saint. Opposite the town hall is the Maison du Roi, King's House, home to the Brussels City Museum, where you can discover the history of the city, including the wardrobe of the famous Mannequin Pie statue. Throughout the year, the Grote Markt transforms into a hub of festivities. Every 2 years in August, the square is covered with a stunning flower carpet made up of thousands of colorful begonias arranged in breathtaking patterns. During Christmas, the square becomes even more magical with twinkling lights, a grand Christmas tree, and a festive market. No matter the season, visitors can enjoy the bustling energy of the square, with street musicians, artists, and open-air cafes adding to its charm. For food lovers, the area around Grote Markt is perfect for indulging in Belgian chocolates, waffles, and beer at one of the many nearby shops and taverns. Just a short walk away, you'll find the legendary Delirium Cafe, which boasts a selection of over 2,000 beers, making it a must-visit for beer enthusiasts. Dinant. Dinant is tucked along the banks of the Meuse River in southern Belgium. It is a small but breathtaking city known for its dramatic cliffs, historic charm, and musical heritage. The most iconic landmark is the Collegiate Church of Notre Dame, with its striking onion-shaped bell tower set against the towering limestone cliffs. Rising above the city, the Citadel of Dinant offers incredible panoramic views and a deep dive into the region's military history. You can reach the fortress by climbing 408 steep steps or taking a scenic cable car ride for a more relaxing ascent. Strolling along the riverside, you'll find colorful houses reflecting on the water, creating a picture-perfect scene that feels almost surreal. Dinant is famously the birthplace of Adolphe Sax, the inventor of the saxophone. And you'll see tributes to his legacy throughout the city. Giant, artistically decorated saxophones line the Charles de Gaulle Bridge, each representing a different country. Music lovers can also visit the Maison de Monsieur Sax, a small museum dedicated to his life and inventions. Beyond its cultural significance, Dinant is an excellent destination for adventure seekers. The surrounding Ardennes region is perfect for hiking, rock climbing, and kayaking along the Meuse River. If you're interested in caves, the Caves of Han, located nearby, offer a fascinating underground world filled with stunning rock formations. A boat cruise along the Meuse is a fantastic way to soak in the beauty of the region. Passing by castles, cliffs, and charming riverside villages. At sunset, the golden glow on the river and surrounding hills makes the city feel even more magical. Leuven. Leuven is a lively and charming city with a perfect mix of history, culture, and youthful energy. As the home of the prestigious KU Leuven, one of the oldest universities in Europe, the city is teeming with students, creating a vibrant, dynamic atmosphere. The historic Grote Markt is the city's main square, surrounded by beautiful, ornate buildings, including the town hall, a Gothic masterpiece with over 200 intricate statues adorning its facade. Just a short walk away, you'll find the impressive St. Peter's Church, home to a stunning altarpiece by Flemish artist Dirk Bouts. Leuven's cobbled streets are lined with cafes, restaurants, and boutique shops, making it a delightful city to wander and explore. One of the city's most iconic landmarks is the Old Market Square. Often called the longest bar in the world due to its abundance of cafes and bars. It's a popular spot to sample some of Belgium's famous beers, with Leuven being the birthplace of Stella Artois. The M Museum showcases contemporary art in a sleek, modern space, while the Leuven Town Brewery, established in the 14th century, offers brewery tours where you can learn about the beer-making process and taste local brews. If you're into history, the Leuven Library, once burned down during World War I and now beautifully restored, is a testament to the city's resilience. Leuven's parks and green spaces are perfect for a relaxing stroll or a picnic, with the Kruidtuin Botanical Garden being a peaceful oasis just a short walk from the city center. The city is also home to some fascinating medieval architecture. Such as the University Library and the University Hall, both representing the city's rich academic past. Leuven offers a mix of old and new, where modern innovation meets centuries-old tradition. The Ardennes. Stretching across southern Belgium and into Luxembourg and France, the Ardennes is a region of rolling hills, dense forests, and picturesque villages, perfect for nature lovers and adventure seekers. Unlike the flat landscapes of northern Belgium, this area is known for its rugged terrain, making it a haven for hiking, mountain biking, and kayaking along the winding rivers. The region is home to stunning natural sights, including the Semois Valley, where breathtaking viewpoints and peaceful rivers create a postcard-worthy setting. If you love wildlife, keep an eye out for wild boars, red deer, and even lynxes, which roam the forests of this untouched wilderness. Beyond its natural beauty, the Ardennes is rich in history, with medieval castles and war memorials scattered throughout the landscape. The Château de Bouillon, perched high above the Semois River, is one of Belgium's most impressive fortresses, once home to the famous Crusader knight Godfrey of Bouillon. In the town of Durbai, often called the smallest city in the world, you'll find charming cobblestone streets, quaint shops, and cozy restaurants serving traditional Ardennes cuisine. Food in the Ardennes is hearty and flavorful, featuring specialties like wild game stews, Ardennes ham, and creamy local cheeses. Beer lovers will appreciate the region's Trappist breweries, such as Orval and Rochefort, where monks have been brewing world-famous beers for centuries. For those looking for a unique experience, the caves of Han-sur-Lesse offer a mesmerizing underground journey through one of Europe's most impressive cave systems. Parc du Cinquantenaire. Nestled in the heart of Brussels, Parc du Cinquantenaire is one of Belgium's most impressive urban parks, offering a perfect blend of history, culture, and relaxation. Built to celebrate Belgium's 50th anniversary of independence in 1880, the park is dominated by its iconic triumphal arch, a breathtaking structure that resembles Berlin's Brandenburg Gate. Flanked by grand colonnades, the arch serves as the centerpiece of the park, offering visitors a panoramic view of Brussels from the top. The surrounding green spaces are ideal for picnics, jogging, or simply enjoying a peaceful afternoon away from the city's hustle and bustle. Beyond its beauty, Parc du Cinquantenaire is home to three fascinating museums. The Royal Museum of the Armed Forces and Military History showcases a vast collection of historical artifacts, including vintage aircraft displayed in an enormous glass-roofed hall. Art and history enthusiasts will enjoy the Art and History Museum, which houses treasures from ancient Egypt, Rome, and beyond. For car lovers, the Auto World Museum is a must-visit, featuring an impressive collection of classic and vintage automobiles. Whether you're interested in history, art, or engineering, the park's museums have something for everyone. The park is also a popular spot for festivals, outdoor concerts, and cultural events throughout the year. In spring and summer, it comes alive with locals enjoying the sun, playing sports, and strolling along its beautifully landscaped gardens. The fountains and flower beds add to its charm, making it a favorite for photographers and nature lovers. As night falls, the illuminated arch creates a magical atmosphere, perfect for a romantic evening walk. The Markt. At the heart of Bruges, the Markt is a stunning medieval square that feels like stepping into a fairy tale. Surrounded by colorful, gabled buildings, this lively plaza has been the center of city life for centuries. The most iconic landmark here is the Belfry of Bruges, a towering 83-meter, 272-foot structure that offers breathtaking views of the city from the top. Climbing its 366 steps is a challenge. But the panoramic sight of Bruges' red rooftops and winding canals makes it all worthwhile. In the middle of the square, a statue of Jan Breidel and Peter de Koninck, two local heroes who led a rebellion against French rule, stands proudly. The Markt is more than just a historic site. It's the perfect place to experience Bruges' vibrant atmosphere. Horse-drawn carriages trot across the cobblestone streets, while cafes and restaurants line the square, serving Belgian specialties like moule frite, mussels and fries, and rich chocolates. During winter, the Markt transforms into a magical Christmas market, with festive stalls, twinkling lights, and an ice skating rink. If you're a history lover, the Historium Bruges, located on the square, offers an immersive journey into the city's medieval past through interactive exhibits. The Markt is also a great starting point for exploring Bruges' famous canals, earning the city its nickname, Venice of the North. It's a place where past and present blend seamlessly, making it one of the most captivating squares in Europe.